Useful tips for improving your mental focus. Staying on task can be difficult, but it can be particularly challenging when you are surrounded by constant distraction. In today's always connected world, diversions are nothing more than a click away. Even during quiet moments, distraction is literally at your fingertips as you find yourself checking your Instagram notifications or the latest news updates. Luckily, focus is a lot like a mental muscle. The more you work on building up, the stronger it gets. Our first is start by assessing your mental focus. Your focus is good if you find it easy to stay alert. You set your goals and break up tasks into smaller parts. You take short breaks, then it gets back to work. And your work needs work if you daydream regularly. You can't tune your distractions. You lose your track of your progress. If the first set of statements seems more your style, then you probably already have fairly good concentration skills, but you could not be even stronger with a little practice. If you identify more than the second set of statements, then you probably need to work on your mental focus quite a bit. Our second one is eliminate distractions. Admit it, you say this one coming. While it may sound obvious, people often underestimate just how many distractions prevent them from concentrating on the task at hand. Minimizing the sources of distraction is not always as easy as it sounds. While it might be simple as turning off the television or radio. Our third one is focus on one thing at a time. Attention resources are limited, so it is important to budget them wisely. Think of your attention as a spotlight. If you shine that spotlight on a particular area, you can see things very clearly. Part of improving your mental focus is all about making the most of your resources you can available. Stop multitasking and instead give your full attention to one thing at a time. Our next one is fourth, live in the moment. It's very tough to stay mentally focused when you are ruminating about the past, worrying about the future, or tuned out of present moment of some other. This notion is being present is also essential for capturing your mental focus. Our fifth is practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is a hot topic right now, and for good reason, despite the fact that people have practiced form of mindfulness meditation for thousands of years. Its many health benefits are also recently starting to be understood. This task had been completed in 20 minutes and included answering phones. Some of the participants received 8 weeks of training in the use of mindfulness meditation. Our next sixth is try taking a short break. Have you ever tried to focus on the same thing for a long period of time? After a while, your focus starts to break down and it becomes more and more difficult to devote your mental resources of the task. Not only that, but performance ultimately suffers as a result. Researchers have found that even taking your brief breaks of shifting your attention elsewhere can dramatically improve your mental focus. Or last but not least, keep practicing to strengthen your focus. Building your mental focus is not something that will happen overnight. Even professional athletes require plenty of time and practice in order to strengthen their concentration skills. One of the first steps is to recognize the impact that being distracted is having on your life. So concentrate on the things in life that truly bring you success, joy, and satisfaction.